Okay, well, seem to be back up. Give it a second. I know it's up on the. I know it's live now. Come back up on the screens here in a bit. I don't know. My OBS just crashed. Like it just disconnected for whatever reason. I know it wasn't my internet because I just turned on. I just turned on. I just went to Twitch, so it's not my internet. Something with the OBS disconnected. It could be a server problem. I haven't moved from the spot. I've walked like 4 steps. I hope it's just a Twitch problem. I mean, I was up for like, what, 7 minutes? 10 minutes? If it crashes again, I'll probably not be able to stream today. Because it could just be like a Twitch problem, a Twitch server problem that I'm having. And it's not something I can do on my end. Because if my internet's fine and it's working pretty well, it's not something I can do. I just gotta wait for it to fix itself. Or just, I guess, overrun itself. Yeah, if it's not on my end as far as I know. Because my connection is fine. I'm getting a good amount of internet, and the rest of the connection is fine. I mean, I'm online, so. But if it's a Twitch problem that I'm having connection problems with, I'm probably just gonna have to skip for the night. Okay, things seem to be going smoothly for 2 minutes. All right. So, if it's the stream is shorter than usual, then it's probably because I was having Twitch problems. I mean, I want it to be fine, but it's not something I can fix. Just every once in a while, there's days when it just doesn't want to connect properly. It could be my OBS, could be Twitch servers, could be servers that are connected to the OBS, could be any number of things. I just know most of it is not my fault. I didn't even get to see what that status effect did. It's a power boost. Yeah, it's a straight up power boost. It's an attack up power boost. Hell yeah. Now let's go. It's too good to be good. You deserve to live. Saying it like that sounds really mean. Okay, let's go check what that staircase was. Seems like I can make that. What? I can't. Somebody try to make another way. Oh, okay, good. Looks like people got stuck here. Oh no. What did they say here? Message. Alright. Whoop. Could have ended badly. Didn't. Expect secret. Nice. Ooh, item. Alright. Whoop. Here we go. Holy proof pickled liver. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes. It was absolutely not worth it. Whoop. Which one? No. No. Why would you say that? No. 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 Did he leave a gesture? Please tell me they left a gesture. Oh, they didn't. God damn it, Elden Ring. Grass. Most definitely. I almost looked away and walked off. Okay. First off, knife. First off, behind. Try fingers. Ooh, that looks like a very particular jump. I mean, as if it's the only way forward. Alright, let's go. Ready, steady, here we go. Skill. Hell yeah. Tower settlement. Made it all the way down. Where? Oh god. Ow. Ow. What? What? Cool, I rolled off. But why? It was just a very aggressive scorpion. How do I get there? Is there a way to get there? No armor run? No, it's not a no armor run. I am very, very squishy. I want my armor back. It wasn't great, but it helped. It kept me alive. Where is it? There it is. I mean, it's kind of like priestess armor, so it's very light, even lighter than this. It had to be at the level of like oh, this is nowhere near that area. I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. I'm sure like the power boost from it is probably pretty good, but I don't think it's worth dying multiple times over and over. Oh, these guys so squishy. Somewhere over there. Start at that grace in the final area? What? This one? Magoo. Oh, yummy. Oh, hey, Magoo. Sorry, I didn't know you were there. Miguel has taken this liking to laying underneath me, which can be pretty difficult to touch. Start at the grace in the final area. This is nowhere near to that area. So you mean here? Oh, you literally went all the way down. I guess it doesn't really matter. I want the ruins, but I mean, are they that important? Oh, there is no up. Oh god. That is the ability that they're using. I thought it was weak ability. It looks pretty cool actually. Man, these guys are tough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Another revered spirit ash. Okay. That looks like it wants to break. What I think it is. Well, not anymore. Hi. Sorry about this, friend. Oh, he didn't proc. Okay. He's got tight resistance. It's okay. You'll be fine. Actually, he's super tough. He might survive that rot. Whatcha? 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 Perfect. I mean, he kind of did that himself. Okay, where does this go? I have no idea where I'm going. What? Pick me up from around the door. Cool. I like dead ends. Dead ends are great. There really is nothing else here, is there? Yeah. Alright. So what is this staircase area? Just lead me back down? multiple broken staircases just kind of connected to this area. But I want to get that item that's over here. I mean, there's another item, but it's not very super important, but this one might be. Nope. Alright, so this is how I got in, yes? Great. Yeah, I know what part you're talking about. The staircase that's underneath the other staircase. Okay, I think I'm going a little bit too far ahead. Wish there was a grace here, but we'll worry about that later. Now, let's go here again. Alright, let's kill the top stair guy. Then we kill the other guy. Hopefully I make that jump this time. Hopefully I make the jump cleanly this time. But that's not what I mean. Hopefully I make the jump cleanly like I did the first time. That's what I meant to say. I made the mistake of attacking this guy cleanly. I should just... Here we go. Whatcha? Yeah, I gotta be careful right here. Shit. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Whatcha? Lock in, lock in, lock in. Oh. Look what somebody put. I want you to see this. This shit pissed. I was like, no way somebody did this. Mushroom? I was like, no. Why Elden Ring? Why betray me like this? Alright, this is the only jump I have to really worry about. Alright. Watch out! Good. Okay, good. Another staircase? Shit. I don't know where this could lead to. Head downstairs? This way? Okay. Oh shit, nope, don't leave me. Okay, it goes down. Nice. That's definitely not the way. Okay, that's the only way. lift ahead. Could this be lift? Obviously not. Oh, lift. First off, load done. Oh god. Legendary item. Emporia. A spear? You can go back up now. Yeah, it's a spear, Emporia. Twin-handed blade, a twin blade. Needs faith. So, though the blades fashioned with golden shoots are largely wilted dark and the less can be restored. However, damage dealt to those who live in death will still have no such effect. That's such a weird way to away. Wow. I have 16 now. Nice. Let's do arcane. I was kind of joking, but I kind of want some arcane. Yeah. You're at 18. I'm at 21. Wait, why did I go? This way. $16. No, I'm at 16. I was making fun of that enchantment, but it looks pretty sick, to be honest with you. Max 20. looks like that leads to something. Well, let's go check it out. Be coming up back up this way anyway. Ladder. Golden hole intender. Oh, cool. Cool. Instant death. Well, at least the stream is back up and is working pretty well. So it might have been like a OBS or like a Twitch thing. Yeah, I kind of did decide I can fight him. Well, the thing was, is I did the drop and I was like, oh no. Because he reacted to the drop and I was like, oh shit, I'm going to have to fight him anyway. But I could have just snacked past him anyway. Actually, nope. Let's give it a second. Hi, we're good to go. There's a grace path here. Nice. okay. Too bad for you, Sunny Jim. I actually got one. I never expected to get one, but I actually got one. I got the great sword. Heck yeah. Horn calling storm version. Oh, so they have 3 versions, huh? Dexterity is at 16. It doesn't scale with dex, it scales with strength. Okay, I see. Six sorcery? Bird up? What? There's a faith user using a stone shield. What the heck? I want to see how much this Sword of Damnation actually does for damage. If I fully upgrade it. Why am I being weird? Oh, I needed to ask you, did Melina give you any new info about what this area? Whatever situation America had to say? You don't have to tell me anything specifically, just tell me if you got like new lore from her. What happening? Like, did you get any new lore from Melina? That's all. I'm just upgrading the Sword of Damnation is all. I didn't need to know the lore. I needed to know whether or not you got more lore. Nah, you just spoiled it. Yeah, I want to see how good this is. This one. Well, it's what the community says. Yeah, let's see how good this is. Oh, he's gone. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go a little bit farther then. Don't tell me. Sometimes I think, why do I try? Bad damage? But I mean, it is a great sword, so... fall off this elevator before we're done. It's our community? There it is. It's a two-part attack. It isn't that great of a great sword, but it could be because I am not a strength. Yeah, see, it scales with strength. I was gonna see how good this does against the lion horn people, but I don't think it'll do very well. I'm gonna have to scale my strength. Okay, we rest. This is ominous.
I thought I'd see you here. It's been quite some time.
Lita.
It was never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Okay, that's Ansbach. Who is this? This is Tholier. Why is he alive? He's summoned to challenge. Take their help. Okay, Ansbach and Tholier. Why is Tholier here? That doesn't make sense. Tholier is dead. Why is he staying here? Why is Ansbach here? Is this 3v3? Let's go.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leder, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I do not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
He's got the lion for it. Fuck. One try. Points it to invade you, he's here. Oh, I see that now.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. We cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. Of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Mikula, please.
You were fine.
Oh god.
In the war, truly,
actually a fucking epic fight. It feels like so many alliances are like fighting. Oh, what the?
That's all I send you on.
They're fighting against each other.
Simone, I do not wish to fight you. I have no purpose of listening to you.
I thought I totally interrupted her attack. No, she pulled it off anyway. Holy shit, was that pretty wild. I said pain. Pain, I'm excited. Is this what Coliseums feel like?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
What? When did Mjolnir get summoned? When did Points get summoned?
I stand, laid aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master, Mjolnir. Well, good Freya, it will be my honor to test my blade.
I wanted to see if I could do it with the Dryleaf ability.
surrounds
But I still not missing any of my attacks. I mean, it worked very well against Freya, but it didn't work very well against the Horn set. It's a fun party. Yeah, I'm actually. This is actually pretty fun. I do want to try to see if I can do it with my fist. But the only person I won't have any effect on is probably Moore.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come.
What?
I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Bullshit.
I stand with freedom.
Damn it. I almost had her dead too.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I can not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
I was what?
Said it would be. Lord of the Boundary.
How did I get staggered that much?
You two deserve to face the reckoning.
How did I get staggered that much? She hit me twice, but I got staggered so much that it allowed freaking Hornset to follow up so quickly. What the fuck? Like it didn't allow me to recover with the dodge or anything. It just let me sit there. What the fuck? Where's Yura when I need him?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
They charged him immediately.
I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire.
I think I'm being too greedy. Too greedy.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Really? Wow, okay.
And with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master, Mo. Well, good Freya, it will be my honor to test my blade.
So it's actually based on a time limit rather than, No, I better take this seriously. I'm gonna get past this tonight. Yeah, it's based on a time limit, and they're set not too long after another. It's like a 10-second time limit, or like a 15-second time limit.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope
Wait,
for
what?
a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Got the follow-up line for it. Okay, why did that take
I
forever?
stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master, Mo.
I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such a
Can't even get a second to.
This battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Well, good Freya, it will be my honor to test my blade against all.
What? Only be one lord, and you will not
That's bullshit. I didn't get a rest from the fucking. Oddsblock didn't help in that second part. Bastard.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I did not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. There can only be one lord, and you are not worthy.
I messed up every dodge and I missed every attack. What the fuck? Except one. I missed one. I missed all the regular attacks. And I got fucking missed all my dodges and just got defeated by fucking bullshit. What the heck? Oh well, all my ruins are gone now. Well, that doesn't matter. Now we just need to fight.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red
There's
Mane
only one way.
Warrior.
It's
The
forward.
time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, the dignity of my lord and master Mold.
'Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earthtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
Righteous tarnished, but years now necessary. A balm upon my soul. Really? Today as it is. My blade.
What? I never could have imagined that you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord. You were mine.
How readily the sensation the runaway spirit of war.
Fight back! Fight back!
I can't fathom your convictions after knowing the kindly Mikula. What remains of the pledge to your work?
I do not wish to fight you. I have no purpose I will see through.
Lady Reda, your suspicions were dead on. In the end, I could not bury the memories of Lord Moog, the now past. You and I, fighting. How tragic this is.
Tiolier, I see you have made a course with me. That is, or perhaps since you.
And this boy does heavy damage.
stop Mikola the Kind, he will never become a god.
He trusted in me. He trusted me. No. More. I killed you. Lita, I killed you. Horn said, I killed you. Dryleaf, you're dead again. So how do you feel? That was a great battle. I'm glad they're all dead. That was so epic. That's an epic battle. That's great. I'm glad Tholier came to my side. I can't fix her. Ooh, she's got a light greatsword. Okay. Built on faith. Scales with dexterity. I mean, faith would probably be the only thing I'd have to work on. Glad I told you to do the side quest. Yeah, actually, it was actually pretty fun. Get her armor. Oh yeah. Guess what's next? It's Mikola the Kind, apparently. There you are. See? Why? Actually, I should read all the messages. I want to see what all the messages say. Is it always sadness? Angel. Oh no. Oh, they have nothing to say about the horn set. You want about what cost? Armor, equipment, everything. Beautiful. Try fingers butthole. Alright, let's go. Ansbach. How are you, my friend?
Righteous tarnished. That was an astounding battle, to be sure. Now I suppose this leaves only one. But in truth, I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small matter.
I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was. He serves another master, but Satiolier performed magnificently. Perhaps he too quivers with anticipation, as do we. Oh. Something you want to get off your chest? Well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it? Who defeated Lord Moog. Fear not. I bear no grudge against you. His Eminence was felled in an honorable duel. And such are the risks of seeking
He is an
lordship.
old man.
Besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than anything. Righteous tarnished. We will have our victory. I swear upon my blood.
Hey, I may have killed his body and defeated him in battle, but Mikkel is using his soul to revive Radahn. Then praise the old Kaja? Alright, hell yeah. I may have done something terrible, but Mikkel is doing something worse. At least that's how I believe it to be. Where's Tholier? Did I miss him? Or did he go back to St. Trina? I kinda did run in. Actually, what happens if I go back to St. Trina? Is he still going to be laying there? I want to see. No, he's not here. Will she say anything more as we're at the doorstep? On the verge of killing him.
You must kill Mikkel. Grant him forgiveness.
Okay, nothing else. Where is Tholier? You know what the amount of graces this looks like? This looks like Limgrave and Liurna like combined together. Like the big area that is Limgrave and Liurnia. This is how big I imagine the area is. I went to the wrong area. I just realized. I went to the church at the Bud. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more alcohol. I'll be right back. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I hope I didn't press anything. I just hit my mouse. Okay, nothing too troublesome. Alright, let's keep going. See, the only thing I have to consider is when did Moog... We understand that Moog stole Mikola during his process of embedding himself into the Erdtree and try to like become the new Erdtree by using his blood. But at what point did Mikola want to be like kidnapped and stolen away from like Melania? I think I need to understand that part. Because for a moment it seemed like Mikola was building a Erdtree in order to build a place for like forgotten things, but then now he just seems like he's the one that orchestrated the entire thing. So it could have been something like maybe Saint Trina was the one that orchestrated building the Erdtree and embedded him into the Erdtree, and then once Mikola awakened, it could have been something else that happened. So it could have been like the thing with Radagon and Marika. Radagon was trying to repair the Elden Ring, while Marika, from what we understand, it was trying to destroy the Elden Ring. At least that's my understanding of what the theory is. She embarked on this long journey of... It's Anbach. And Tholier, right? Oh, he's here. Can I not summon two? Well. Let's go, you two. We must face down our god, Mikola, and possibly Radahn. My understanding is correct.
My loyal blade and champion of the
Radahn's
festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return.
Vow?
So that he may be my consort.
That is fucking... Oh, it's scary! Okay, no literal blades are gonna do this. I like my cold Nikibas. But no. if we're going at the great General Radon at his peak, we need the Great Blades ourselves.
General Radon, a pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to me.
Oh,
Lord Maul will have his dignity.
that is badass. He takes so much off of Godfrey. Not Godfrey. Is it Godfrey? What is his name? Alright, this fun. This fight is actually pretty cool. I thought Bale was pretty awesome, but this one actually, I don't know. I need to see the rest of it. I need to see how epic Radon is. He's already. The legendary prime of this man. The man who could hold back the stars. The thing is, how did the Radon get this console? Exploding into my face, and I had to scratch at that moment when I took my hit. My hair's getting in my face. It's starting to itch. tie up my hair again. Okay, let's go again. Instantly finished. I mean, his damage is so great. I want to use my katanas, but it's not worth it. The damage is too small. Why does he have blood ability? Why do he has blood flame? What the heck? Oh, okay. I remember that they were using his body. He's actually got horns, omen horns coming out of his body on his shoulders. So he has a little bit of blood flame magic. I don't know why I went in with the ability. Press L2. I saw a meme earlier that kind of explained the whole situation. Was like was explaining like kind of boss fights and stuff like that. It's like, oh, the boss is almost dead. Just dodge this attack. Do this, do this. And on the other side it says press L2. Which kind of makes it funny because it's exactly what I did. Right now I'm trying to find openings. It might be because I might be too slow, but this man is very fast with his great swords. Well, since I went in with cooperators, let's see what happens if I go back. See, the biggest difference when summoning cooperators is the health increase. If you summon one cooperator, that's what? I think it's like 2 times health. You summon another operator, I think it's 1.5 times health. Okay, just the back. But yeah, I need to be faster. I need the dodge ability to be able to handle a lot of this. You can see why this fight broke some people. Maybe. I mean, when if you decide to run with the two cooperators, that makes the fight harder on yourself because you have to like spend an hour trying to chip away at his health. Outside of the arena, people don't understand the difference between outside and inside summons. Inside summons will give you the same health with the cooperator. However, if you summon outside of the boss wall, they get health increases. So people who summon these cooperators probably had the hardest time because they actually thought, "Oh, I can have help in this fight," except they get a health increase. I think it's either 1 times or it's 2 times. So if you summon one cooperator, that's 2 times health. If you summon another cooperator, that becomes 3 times health. Because you got the cooperators on the outside. I don't think that's what something like a lot of players who are kind of new don't understand about the Elden Ring series or the FromSoft series is that if you summon a cooperator outside the boss wall, it does a health increase. It's going to take me a little while to learn his tactics because I'm still in the very first phase. But I feel like I do have a chance. Dodge that gravity pull. It is dodgeable. That gravity pull that he does, it is dodgeable. But I just don't see it coming sometimes when it comes out right away. Especially if I'm healing, I can't dodge that if I'm like healing in between one of his attacks and he just does the gravity pull, I can't dodge it. It's just gonna drag me in. I went in at the wrong time. At the start of that, when he was like standing there menacingly, I went in and then he immediately went in at the same time. So that just went through a chain reaction of counters. I committed at the wrong moment. If I had done damage before that, like immediately after that, I would have been fine, but I went in at the same time. I got pushed. I got body pushed into that one. Because you saw when the twin blades the twin great swords came down, when he swung after my dodge, I got pushed still into the damage. So that could also been due to it like a delayed dodge. Well, I dodged pretty early into that one. So that could also been something that I messed up. Kidding me? Okay, what is that? I can't dodge the stomp. I understand that he has a lot of love for Godfrey. But that stomp is dodgeable. But it just responds afterwards. I dodged the stomp and I still got hit with the rock stagger. Oh, the rock summon thing. And I was right next to him. What? Not 100% sure how I got hit behind him, but I guess that counts. The double lion roar. How did I get hit when I was behind him? That's something I should need to question. I don't know what's better, if I just take the damage or if I take the stagger, I might be able to respond better. But it seems like if I take the gravity damage, I take less damage. It's hard to say which decision is better. Because the gravity well that he makes is so fast. It's like as soon as I see it, I'm like, dodge, and I'm like, oh fuck, I missed it. I missed that opportunity to dodge. And even then, if I dodge away, that gravity magic that follows afterwards might be relieving the witch king. Big deal. Okay, that's something I want to. Okay. Why are some swings a lot stronger than others? Okay. How long is the buff situation from the scorpion soup? That's one thing I gotta consider. Scorpion soup provides damage negation and HP regeneration. But how much damage negation does it provide? Is it also 50%? Because I could go in with crabs, but I gotta think about this. Let's go in anyway. What the fuck? I was behind him! Okay, what is those swings? He has 2 great swings. And it deletes 3/4 of my health in a second. What the fuck, man? Let's get the scorpion soup. I'm gonna take it before I go in and see how long that lasts.
Heaven, I know thy word. Oh, how thy go and would party.
Gourmet scorpion soup, okay. Kinda wish you made more than one, but I mean... Go. Ooh, that delay. Holy shit. It sucks that I can only get one at a time. It's like, what the fuck? That is so punishing. Why can't I get... Wait. No, it's an item. I was thinking if I just kill her, I can probably get a bell bearing, but it's not something I can purchase. If it was an item I could purchase continuously, I don't know. It's like a gifted item. Seems like something I might be able to, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to commit to it.
Oh, I about die. Sculpt, oh, great word thou hast with I can't please none of them, and if what
No more soup?
oh, I see what wrath to thy heart why and then in exchange for this woman's life release the skull to keep her from thy rage. I am my last. Oh, sacred beast.
Give me the soup. Give me the soup. only got one soup. No, no more soup. No more soup. Bastard. Why would they offer the gourmet soup one time? And then not have to offer soup afterwards? She's fucking dead to me. And she's dead in real life. Fuck her. Okay, we're gonna have to farm for a little bit. Before I head back to Radon's fight. It's possible with co-op. Oh, is that so? Okay, 46. No, I'm good. There we go. fight actually seems pretty fun, which is why I kind of want to just do it clean. Commander Gaius was pretty bullshit because you could get one hit, or you like, if you missed a dodge on the fucking boar charge, you can just get one shot in like a second, and that's pretty bullshit to me. It's like, no matter what phase you got to the fight, you could just get one shot out of nowhere because you missed a dodge by like a second, or if you missed a jump by like a second. I hated Commander Gaius because there was like, there wasn't a way where you could find something fair or like right. The boar was such bullshit. It's not the speed of the fight, it's not the damage of the fight, it's the fucking boar and how it works. Because there were multiple times when I dodged the general charge and just get one shot by being trampled on in like the next second.
Alright,
It's like,
mate.
what the
Right, you heard of the dog? He's a madman. You see him, that was in the same. He's a god.
And that's pretty fucked.
Never met someone with a tip. Got a real.
And I wish you could say like there was some fair way to do it, but you had to like really commit to some absurd situation. I mean, sleep didn't work on him. Because I used the giant sleep pot and it just like phased and like just went through him and just like did nothing. It's like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Just. And second phase. That seemed more fair than the board trampling. And with the amount of damage that your horse takes during like combat, it is very hard to do like horseback combat. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? The situation with Commander Gaius is fucked up. You have to cheese it because there's no fair way to win that fight. Unless you're like a fucking magic user. Even then, I think it would be difficult. Because you don't have the stagger damage. Like, I even went in with the twin blades, with the great swords, and I still don't have the stagger damage to do that earnestly. You have to be all shield, all committed entirely. That shit was so unfair. What is that damage for? He like deletes my health so much. Really? He used double gravity well. What the You're gonna fuck my life once? You're gonna fuck it twice? What the fuck, man? But to be fucked by the gravity well twice, I mean, come on, man. Let's go again. Didn't mean to do that. So I used my physic twice because I thought I used it in the beginning by accident. I used the crab leg afterwards, and I fucked up everything outside of that. All right, I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. All right, let's go again. Actually, no, I'm fine with it. I feel like getting punished by being behind him is pretty fucked up. That hitbox for that earth ability is pretty fucked up. I'm behind him, I don't think I should get punished for it. If it's right, if it's like, if he's aiming in a different direction, I don't think I should get punished for that, but I get punished for it anyway. Okay, wow. I dodged into the attack and still got swiped. Fuck. I don't know. That thing with the with the earth ability, it's like I'm behind him. I have the good opportunity to attack him, but I get punished for it because I'm behind him. Cool, get hit by it again. So the thing is, the gravity well thing, it's like you can see the gravity well build up in the stomp down that happens at the same time. And you have a second to respond to that. And if you don't see it, it's just like, damn, you're fucked because you get dragged in anyway. Okay, wow. I understand why I got punished. I feel like I'm getting loud. I need to calm down a little bit. Getting too involved. Getting too heated right here. I don't think I should get punished there. I was behind him. If an ability spreads in front of you, why should I get punished if I'm behind you? There's some hitbox I don't understand. And there are times that it happens multiple times in this fucking DLC. And this every once in a while it's like, that's questionable. I am not right next to it, I am not in the field. Okay. Dodged way too early for that last hit. don't know about that meter ability. There's a... I don't know if I need to run away or if I just need to, like, dodge away from it. Because there are times when I ran away and I still got hit by it just because it might have been a little bit too early or... Okay, just don't dodge. Hit anyway. What is that damage scaling? 2 hits, 2 regular swings is able enough to delete my health. He's been doing these spins, these gravity moves, these slams and everything else. But just that one combo, just wham wham, slam into the cross X is enough to delete my entire health bar in 2 hits. It's like, what the fuck is the scaling of these movesets? Regular hit. That's the thing I don't understand is why does it do so much damage? It's a right swing, left swing into a double slash, but for whatever reason, it deletes my health. Why? He does those swings all the time, but for whatever reason, in that one single combo, it's like, what the fuck is that power scaling? Alright, I'll be right back. I wish there was an indication. The gravity abilities at least have an indication of what damage it could possibly do. I fuck him up all the time, but at least there's an indication. This is just a random 3-hit combo. It's like, what the fuck? What is this? What is this? What is this notification of immediate death damage is gonna happen in a random fucking combo? I think the biggest problem is it doesn't look any different from any of his regular strikes, because it brings it up to his chest, swipes down, brings it up to his chest, swipes left, and then goes in for the double, which is which is very little difference from his regular combo attacks. Which is pretty fucked. Last combo. Okay. Trying to figure out these openings, and there are seconds that you have. I feel like before I was punishing, and now I'm just kind of like playing defensively, which is something I honestly do with great swords. So I just need to find my openings with these ones. I feel like I am very defensive right now, and I need to figure out openings, and I'm taking like jump attacks and trying to figure them out, and with katanas that small, I'm just doing very minimal damage for a lot of the punishment that I'm just taking. So let's trade. I also went in for a punishment that I was not ready for. Magoo. Magoo. Just keep the skill off L2, because there's no opening for that. Shimmy, shimmy. I need to win this fight. I need to win this fight. It's the only thing I care about. Okay, I just got pushed into that. That's sweet. Because he swiped right and I dodged into him. And so his character model pushed me into the sweep. What the heck? Not a second. Not a second of dodging. Because that gravity well... Fuck, I hate that thing. It is very indiscreet... what is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? That's the thing, it's a quick right left. For his other combos, there's at least a little tell between what one he's gonna use, and then it can be like discerned. But the immediate 3-hit combo is just like wham wham, and then X scissored afterwards. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Dodge into that. Yeah, I dodged into that attack and still got punched. I was mid-roll when I got punished for it. The iframes just got entirely ignored. Maybe it was like a millisecond or something like that. It's like, what the fuck, man? See, that's the thing. He didn't even get his X scissor off by the time my health was fully deleted. It's like, what is that combo? It's just regular attacks. But my health gets deleted anyway. It's like, what the fuck, man?
dodged it at the right time. I still got caught out. His slashes went through me. And I still got caught out. Are you fucking kidding me? I dodged into it. I still got caught out at the tail end of it. Why?
That's some bullshit right there. That's grade A motherfucking bullshit. I dodged into it, and it got caught into it on the tail end? Are you fucking... What the fuck? Am I getting body fucking dragged? I dodged a lot of those attacks, but I got fucking, like, body dragged into the next attack and still took the fucking damage. What? Are you fucking kidding me? What is these swipes? How am I getting fucking body dragged? I got iframes. How am I getting body dragged? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, the breaking has begun. Yes, I understand. Somehow got hit anyway. What the? He was ending a combo and started with the 1-3. The 1-3. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? What is this damage input? He can go wham, wham. Go wham, wham. It's like he did one hand. He just went wham, wham, and that took my entire health bar. Are you fucking kidding me? What is that bullshit? What is that damage? It's a single blade. It's like me going bam bam. Bam bam. And doing half your health. It's like, what the f... Maybe great swords. Like, if you equip 2 great swords and dual wielded them, it's like, they do a decent amount of damage. But are you fucking kidding me? People say one hand is better. People say 2 hand is better. Some people say even like magic is better. But fucking... that damage difference in a regular attack, that is not fucking how it works. Special attacks do a lot of good damage. A lot of good stagger damage. And a lot of bullshit, a lot of good damage. And you can interrupt a lot of those. But this motherfucker is doing 2 normal attacks. And getting away with more than fucking half your health. Are you fucking kidding me? This is bullshit. I can understand getting punished for like that. I committed too early. I thought he would have went in with 4, but no, he went in with the full combo. That's understandable. That's a... what is that? 6-hit combo. He does the dive attack, which I dodged. He followed up with 1-2 attack. I got hit by the second. He followed up with the second swipe, which I also failed to dodge. And I dodged the 4th and 5th hit and got punished by the 6th because I didn't see it coming because I went in for an attack. That's understandable. But I get hit by a 3-hit combo in a regular... there's like a pause and then like bam bam. It's like a millisecond pause. And I can immediately lose all my health in 1 second. It's like, what the fuck? How is that fair that he can make a 6-hit combo? So I've been trying to dodge that gravity pull in, which has failed every time. But the second gravity ability, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I've been dodging into it to see if I could like just avoid damage. Maybe I can try something a little bit different. I don't know how to trust stomps. You know, when it comes to the stomps, I don't know how to trust those. Because it could be one of those things where it's like, stomp, damage afterwards. And it's very, like, flippant. Because when you do a stomp and then there's damage afterwards, it's either very forgiving or very tight, and it's... and here it seems like pretty random in how that works. Because I could be at the same distance at the same time and still either take damage or dodge it. thing. Combo pisses me off. If I take the second hit, half my health bar goes away. Oh man. I need to take a piss. I don't know what to think about this fight. It's one of those things where I'm like, I gotta switch some things up. I gotta do something to fix this thing, to fix this game, to fix this damage. It's honestly what I need. I do want to watch that short later, or that video later. Going in with the shield. swinging around a great sword is probably not going to be the best situation. So, back to the Nakakiba. It drains so much of my SP, my FP, or my stamina that I don't have enough shield capacity to be able to wield the rest of it. Jump in front of the fucking TV. Couldn't see. I dodged too late. Let's go again. I've never used this, but I want to see if it worked. In this fight particularly.
tried to dodge it.
I'm so delayed.
Survived a lot longer. Okay. I dodged the cross attack, but I got punished by the wave. What the fuck? Was that too early? Too late? I dodged at the time that he set it up. It might have been too early. Fuck. That damage absorption is pretty good. Imagine if I had a real shield. Fuck. Trying to evolve my strategy. The shield has helped moderately. feel like I do. I just gotta time it right now. Meow. Yeah, I do definitely need a shield here. Because the dodging is very, like... There are times when I get caught out with the body drag and stuff like that. So I definitely think I have to go in with the shield. It's more like I gotta be more defensive and punish. They're on the levels of dexterity for like regular katanas. So the windows for punishment are very few. I tried to barricade the damage, but it's also gravity magic. So, I don't think it really counts.
I'm very tempted. To try and do some parries. But I don't remember where the parry shield situation is.
Now.
Ooh, regular smithing stones. That is gonna take grinding here. I honestly forgot where the parry skill was. I think it was very in the beginning area, but I don't remember where. Okay, 58. I think that's pretty good.
level 8. Oh god, I thought about the wrong situation. It's a regular shield. I thought it was a somber big stone. No, it's just a regular shield. Really? We gotta go in with another set. Honestly, I really want to. But I think it's time for me to end stream now. I gotta grind for my parry shield. I feel like the parry shield would really help. I feel like there's different windows to where you can punish him for Radon. But it is very few, and I don't have the timing for it. I try to go for it, and I'm just not finding the openings. So for now, I think I need to end stream. What do you think? I haven't even gotten to second phase. Holy fuck! This man is punishing. He's so quick. He's so ready to go in. That's why I want to try the parry shield. Because I feel like it'd be funny if I pull it off. At the same time, it's also very funny to see that maybe I should just get good. I don't know. It's one of those things, it's like, if I commit to this, maybe I can win. But if I don't commit to this, maybe I can find another situation. I don't know. It's like one of those things. It's like I gotta second guess myself. He humble you? Yeah, pretty much. I almost got the half health with my katanas, and that's what really brought me to like think, hey, this might be an easy fight if I take this all on my own. But at the same time, I don't know, when it was concentrated on me, I was like, oh shit. When I lost the timing for a lot of the attacks, I really got punished for it. Especially with I don't know, the gravity pull is one of the things that I need to learn. It's one of the things that's just like, bam, bam. It's like right away. The gravity pull, where he sticks his arm out and pulls in, is so immediate. In the regular Radon fight, it's very open, and then he brings it in. But this one is like whammo, like 2 movements.
And it's very punishing. So, I think it's doable. But also, he's using great swords, which means they're very counterable. So, the thing I'm going to go for is I want to parry him until I kill him to death. Well, we're going to see how that goes next time. It's nearly 4 o'clock. I need to be up for work tomorrow. Probably. Still haven't decided whether I'm going to call in or just... He is in his prime. Yeah, he's ready to go. He's very quick. It. Sure. To be on. Also watch a video? No. I'm probably gonna watch it anyway. But he is in his prime. No wonder he has no delays. He's ready to go all the way. Kick. You know, if there's a couple of situations I do want to like complain about when you end stream, probably in a couple of minutes. But a couple of things that I do want to complain about. The stomp. Why does the delay happen in between a dodge? If you dodge into the step, why every once in a while it'll just like hit you? That's something I need to complain about. Because like every once in a while, okay, another thing. The gravity rocks that he summons during the upstrike. Why is it some of the times you can dodge it and some of the times you can't? Is that the delay of the ability or is that the delay of the hitboxes? Because I cleanly dodged one, well, the multiple of one, and I still got hit by it at the end situation. Okay, I'm fine with that, so I won't watch it. Second situation. I still have a bad nagging about the 1-3 hit combo. It's like, why does that do so much damage? This man can do a 6-hit combo. I can survive the first half of it and still heal and still survive the second half of it. However, this little, it's like a 7-second combo of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 hold, X slash. In the first 2 hits, I fucking get ended. Why? I'm just saying. What is that damage difference? Where is the balance with that situation? I'm not even using a mimic. I'm not even using cooperator. I'm not even like doing anything like really different. You might need more fragments. How dare they? If I can survive a 6-hit combo, with a specialty move, I think a 1-2 punch is, as a punishing situation, is like, what the fuck, man? It's like, what is his damage balance? It is one of the most punishing combos. But why is it like a regular combo? That's the thing, is like, I would believe like a 6-hit combo would definitely become as punishing. Like, think about like the Divine Beast when he does his elemental combo. That is definitely punishing if you miss a multiple of those dodges. But this is just a 1-2-3 combo that is very basic. The Divine Beast might be frustrating some of the time because of his erratic movements, but Millennia Prime, which is harder? I think if I had to say, I think Prime would be much more harder because of the balance of damage. With Millennia, you can learn the fight and you can dodge the fight and you can figure out some situations. But the same, well, actually, hold on. This ties into the Millennia fight. So, Radon has the 1-2-3, the 1-2 cross slash combo. However, Millennia has the click, click wrist and double punish, which is click, double punish, click, and oh, that's the one thing I went through. Click, double punish, which are 2 quick slices that happen very quickly, and you definitely get punished with those. And then also get punished by it again because you decided to do it again, which is one of the situations that I got caught in, which is click, click wrist, double quick slash, quick wrist, double quick slash. That is the one situation that I got caught in one time, where I got fucking just the wrist click that happens in a Millennia fight. If you're not ready for it, because it's so quick, it's just click, and then you just get punished if you're not ready for it. That punishment could, I don't know. Is the 1-2 scissor a lot better than the click wrist? That's kind of how I'm kind of tying it down to. This 1-2-3 X slash situation is entirely where I'm boiling it down to, because he does just a regular attack and a regular double attack, but it deletes your health. It's like, what the fuck? That's the thing. It's like, it would have been fine if I took regular damage and took normal damage and regular slash damage, but no, it fucking deletes your health. And as for the Millennia click wrist damage that I'm thinking about, the quick 2 slash damage that I'm thinking about, does it compare to the Radon situation? It depends on how much is spammed, but then again, Millennia is a different situation altogether. Because you're fighting great swords when it comes to Radon. Or when it comes to fighting Millennia, that's all quick damage. If you mess up, most of it's on your fault. I don't know. When it comes to the DLC, it's like they've taken these windows of great swords and light greats. Well, they've made the light great swords, which means that Radon's new great swords are now like light great swords. Because they, when it comes to the Radon great swords, they're a lot smaller than like regular great swords. So I think they took that into account and made them light great swords, which means they're a little bit faster than regular great swords. Which I might be overthinking this. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream for today. I had to think about Radon tomorrow. God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna take off for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, bye bye.